Major League hopefuls are the focus in this one as MLB Network brings you minor league baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Fresno Grizzlies and the Tacoma Rainiers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Wei-Yin Chen gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Luis Garcia.
First offering on its way. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway.
First pitch, 7:07.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And he misses there, 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1.
Batting second, the second baseman, Wilmer Difo.
And here now is Wilmer Difo. Career numbers against Chen. He's only 2 for 10. He also has 1 home run. First pitch on its way. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now. The pitch. In there, 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1 pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Another full count pitch home. Line to the right side. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Standing in now, Eric Thames, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Smith is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Hey!
Count still at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Another 1-2 delivery. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
The 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Line to the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Joe Ross is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rainiers, the center fielder, Malik Smith.
And now a pitch on the way.
0-1.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Williamson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Batting second, not shortstop, Edgar De La Cruz.
So striding in, Edgar De La Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Fastball well outside. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Dan Vogelbach is next. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
From the belt, the pitch. A ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. It's the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. In now, J.B. Shuck, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is fifth. The first baseman, K.J. Harrison.
Digging in now, K.J. Harrison, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
That's ball.
2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swung on, missed. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
No score here as we play inning number 2. To the left side, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
To the plate now, Jake Knoll. Fouled off. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
And the versatile Mac Williamson hits next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
The count 1-1.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Alan Henson, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch.
Inside ball.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Nope.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Grounded to short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Jared Kelnick.
At the plate, Jared Kelnick. Now here's the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now in the box, Dylan Moore. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. In for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
That's outside.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one. Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Standing in, Joe Hudson, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch of the at-bat, lifted down the line in left. Heading after it is Williamson. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Moore isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. At the plate now, Alec Keller. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. On a line, that's a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Garcia. And he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
From the belt, the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. A dive, and he can't hang on.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
In now, Wilmer Defoe, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he fouls this one off. Keller, the runner at third. Garcia stands at second, no outs. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swing and a liner. And that is going to get down for extra bases, as this will drive home 2. On to second, but he's in safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
When this one left the bat, the pitcher was hoping and praying it would go foul, and I thought it might, but it ends up falling just inches inside the line, going for a double and driving in 2.
Into the box, Eric Thames, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And there's ball 1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
A runner at second, nobody out. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
He pulls this one into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there.
Now batting, catcher, Wellington Castillo.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's low.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Left side, reined in. And the tag gets him, but 1 run is in to score on the play.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
Striding in once again, J.B. Shuck. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Smith is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Fresno leads this one 3-0. Leading off the inning, Jake Shiner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Thames is right there, and it's a very quick out number one.
Now batting, the center fielder, Malik.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. One out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Edgar De La Cruz.
Ready for another chance, Edgar De La Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Two and one after the foul ball there. Now here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, KJ Harrison, as we begin the top of the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Ball. 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now the 2-0 home is taken, strike one. Now the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Henniger. Oh, what happened? He dropped it.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Stepping in now, Jake Knoll, as it's on the ground toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
left fielder.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Row. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Hey, I can't imagine that's a pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Gerson Bautista answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. At the plate, Alec Keller, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Bautista comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
0-1 count. Here it comes. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Now the double steal is on here. All even now, 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Luis Garcia waits on deck. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Payoff pitch on its way. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Luis Garcia. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First delivery to him on the way.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Wilmer Defoe. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Grounded to first. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Grizzlies are out in front, 4-0. Leading off the inning, Mitch Haniger, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And this is on the outside corner for strike one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
To the plate now, Daniel Vogelback, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped him up. Casilla over to his left. 1 away.
The bat, the designated hitter, Alan.
Into the box now, Alan Henson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Two balls and a strike.
Ball 2.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. He stays alive, still 2-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A bouncer to the left side. To second for one, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Definitely a risky and aggressive play from the pitcher there, but he made it work out. They've practiced plays like that a lot in spring training, so it paid off this time.
Now at the plate, Jared Kelenic hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
From the stretch. A runner on first with 2 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-0.
Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Defoe's got the short throw at second, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. Fresno leads this one 4-0. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The right fielder, number 9, Eric Thames.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Thames behind 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. Not the opening day he wanted to have, unfortunately.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
In now, J.B. Shuck, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 delivery.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. Still 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. 3-2 now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Into the box now, Dylan Moore reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And that misses 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch. It doesn't mean the batter can't grab him out.
Standing in now, Joe Hudson, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
2-2 count.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
At the plate, Jake Shiner. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, KJ Harrison. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Now here's the pitch.
Look out, 1-1.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Henniger is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the third baseman, Jake Knoll.
Digging in and looking for more, Jake Knoll. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
At the ball.
One out, nobody on. That's inside. 2-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 2-0.
Inside, ball one.
Hey. 3-1.
Down to 3-1.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Stepping in, Mac Williamson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Alex Keller.
Striding forward now is the DH, Alec Keller. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Yanked fouled off to the right. 2 out with the man at first. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Turned on down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Garcia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. Safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Defoe. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
2 out here and a runner at second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kelnick will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Grizzlies are out in front 6-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now. So coming to the plate, Malik Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping into the box, Edgar De La Cruz. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Harrison in foul ground. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering it pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To short, hit hard. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Cody Anderson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
60, Cody Anderson.
7th inning ready to roll. At the plate, Eric Thames not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Haniger is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Wellington Castillo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Now batting, J.B. Shuck. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Pitch on the way. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Anderson, playing here in his age 29 season, he throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, and a curveball. And here's a fastball taken too low, and he works the count to 3-1. KJ Harrison would be next. The 3-1. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Now batting, the first baseman, KJ Harrison.
Stepping up now, KJ Harrison, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and no strikes. And that's too high, ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
A runner on first with 2 away. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Javi Guerra gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Javi Guerra.
Into the box, Daniel Vogelback will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Nope.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Alan Henson will be next. The 3-1 pitch. Fouled away. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Alan.
Ready for another shot now. Alan Henson. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the pitch.
2-2 count.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
At the plate, Jared Kelenic. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Williamson's under it.
And that ends the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Fresno leads this one 6-0. Digging in, Jake Knoll. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The third baseman, Jake Knoll.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Ball 1.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Matt Williamson.
So striding forward now, Mac Williamson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Line towards center field. Smith is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Alec Keller.
Digging in, Alec Keller. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Line drive, base hit.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives up. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
At the plate now, Luis Garcia, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Well, you could see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready once again, Dylan Moore.
For the Rainiers.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-0 the count. Now here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at the dive. Got him.
The batter, number 57.
Now to the plate, Joe Hudson. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
He's set, and the pitch.
1-0.
One out, nobody on. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
Count is 2-1.
This one's down to third. He's right there. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The batter, the second baseman, Jake Shiner.
Now at the plate, Jake Shiner. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First delivery to him on the way. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
The 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Malik Smith would be next. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's in there. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 3-2 now.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Full count still. He'll try it again. 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. driven nicely into the gap. He's around first, heading for two. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
So here's Malik Smith as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Working on hanging another 0. The pitch. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The 1-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here he comes again. 1-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Brendan Brennan comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Brennan.
Stepping up to the plate, Wilmer Defoe.
Leading off for Fresno, the second baseman, Wilmer Defoe.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Now the 2-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The right fielder, number 9, Eric Thames.
Digging in, Eric Thames, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
To the plate now, Wellington Castillo.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
One and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
2 out, nobody on. High in the air into shallow left center. In comes the left fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. The Grizzlies are out in front, 6-0. So stepping in, Edgar De La Cruz. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Well, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. From the stretch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. That's popped up. Harrison in foul ground, and no one will track it down. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Mitch Haniger will be next. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Nope.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. One and 2 now as this catches the outer half. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Thames will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, number 20.
Digging in to try it again, Daniel Vogelback. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. On, he pops it up. No. In foul ground, and no one will track it down. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Alan Hansen the next to bat. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Here comes the 1-0. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. There's one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
now batting.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Ready now, Jared Kelenic, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. No balls and one strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
That was a well-executed pitch right there. Change up, down and away, but he just got beat with it. Nice job to flip it the other way into the outfield for an opposite field base hit.
Aaron Barrett will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game.
Aaron Barrett.
Into the box now, Dylan Moore. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Fresno led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Joe Ross gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Wei-Yin Chen worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and the entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Grizzlies, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rainiers, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.